Come in. Come in to the 428 Chase. That's my channel. It's all about abstract art. Thanks for stopping in. As you can see in front of me here, I got a piece of art, one that I've been working on the last two recordings. As I mentioned in my other recordings, it takes me a while to get just a little bit done. This amount here, this is a work of those two recordings, so you figure about an hour just for this much work. But I also mentioned in one of my other videos I'll probably never be able to finish a picture in one recording until I learn how to edit, speed it up. I've seen other guys speed through their pictures, their drawings. I don't know which I like more. I guess it depends on your attention span. If their pen is moving so fast, you really ain't seeing what techniques or you know what they're creating. And so, but by the same token, I guess it would depend on whatever piece you're working with. You, you might just want the person to see the finished product. See working on it, with the time lapse. And imagine that might be why they do it. They might be the same as I. It takes a long time to finish just a little bit. At any rate, I'm gonna get started. And hang in there if you like. What's next? What happened? Now, it's kind of heavy in its own way. Getting up there, that 30, 31-minute time range. Again, obviously I'm not done. Not going to get done here. But I don't want to drag it on up past 30 minutes per recording. Because it's big, number one. I mean, uploading, it takes a little while as it is at 30 minutes. So I might make a second video tonight. Um, After the first one gets uploaded, I might, you know, that's one thing about this. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done it. Um, and again, I'm my own worst critic. I really can't get some of the effects that I'm trying to go for. Um, Sometimes the pens are stubborn. I don't have the. I think I don't have the dip pen technique down pat to the fullest, but I mean, like I said, they're tricky. I mean, you gotta hold them a certain way. You gotta, you know, make your pen strokes onto the paper a certain way. Sometimes the ink doesn't flow the way you want it to. I just dipped it in there, but nothing's coming out. You know, I was like, what's going on here? I feel like I get ripped off sometimes. But at any rate, that's it for this episode or for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know the music. Like I said, if I had my way, I'd be playing some of my favorites. Some popular, well-known bands, or even some band that's been around that may not be well-known. I mean, I like Alex Harvey, for instance. That's one band that um, I like a lot of his music, but you really don't, you know, rarely do I meet anybody that's familiar with it. So I'm gonna do a couple, try to zoom in on this a little bit for you folks. Let you see. I don't know if you remember where I started at, but again, it doesn't look like much. Like I said, that's why we call it abstract, I guess. But it's times like these I wonder if I should continue, because I started my work on this at this angle. But during these close-up shots, and now that I got it turned around away from me here, and as I look at it on camera at least, um, I'm seeing uh, some of those unintentional effects take place, and I'm seeing stuff that I didn't see from this angle. That's another good reason to stop what I'm doing so I can figure out where I'm going next and from what direction. At any rate, again, it's abstract art uh, with the use of your good old dip pens. I always consider them fountain pens because you're dipping them into a fountain here. But from watching some of these other guys, I found that I actually got started with the fountain pens, and like that's a fountain pen right there. Uh, it has its own ink cartridge that would go on here, and this is your fountain pen, and uh, and this is your dip pen. What I use predominantly use just a dip pen. But that's all right. I'm out. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe if you like what you see. Have any suggestions, requests even. If you look back at some of my earlier videos, a lot of my art was the names of folks, and where I take the person's name and then I do this, the abstract madness around that name. Anyways, whatever direction you want to turn it. That was one thing I noticed about some people who viewed my art, and some of them, like the names, for instance. You see what direction is the correct direction to hold it from. But I've still seen people sit there and they would rotate the picture around and get different perspectives on it. And it helps me too because, like right here, um, I see something that I didn't see when I was working from it from this angle. So, uh, to me, if you look at it, it looks like kind of like the beginning of a, I don't know, a face, or got your eye here, and then kind of an alien snout going down this direction here, over here. I can't, yeah, right there, for instance. Kind of freaky looking at that angle. I could make this. I don't have to go for a whole page, do I? I could probably just touch up this a little bit and be done with it. I kind of like it from this perspective right here. This to me looks like a face coming down this way. What do you think? Then again, from this angle, I see another scrunched up face. Anyways, thanks again for stopping by. I'm gonna get back on this. I'm having fun with it now. Good night.